Welcome to Friday. You can fry an egg or you can fry your brain.
You said you were a nice guy, all proper and polite, but then you made your move on me in the middle of the night. You caught me by surprise with your sudden advance. Didn't expect you to take such a naughty stance. For you came in my ass without any warning, slipped in my back door first thing in the morning. You came in my ass, gave me such a fright. You know you roll that way, but you hit that shit just right.
Yeah. Chonk.
Love you too, Eric.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Caitlin. Love you too, Caitlin. Hey, you want to make $5?
It's 35. That's the minimum.
Oh, really?
You got that on you, don't you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, if I asked her, if I asked the husband, hey, can I borrow $40? Sure, Eric.
She's considering it.
I'd let him watch.
It would be.
She said, any game you want to play, if you win, I'll let you put it in my ass. She went out on round 1 of Russian roulette.
Is this galaxy gas? Hell yeah.
That's a big can.
Big can of
I
galaxy
like
gas.
big cans.
Oh, space. Well, you don't even know what galaxy gas is, do you?
No.
Okay, good. Nitrous oxide. They had a bunch of them at the smoke shop.
Really?
Like whippets, you know? Like they sold cases of whippets at smoke shops. Now they have galaxy gas, which is supposed to be for filling something up, you know, but it's like chocolate pie flavor. Blueberry cheesecake.
But you're still stupid.
Oh yeah, you're fucking stupid. Lose brain cells.
That made the national news. It was a lot of years ago. They found a dude passed out next to 37 empty cans of whipped topping.
Yeah. I think it's nitrous oxide. Yeah. Alright, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Blueberry creamsicle.
Your favorite glass, huh?
Uh-huh.
I just picked 2 because of this one. I miss.
To speak of is not allowed.
I didn't speak. Did you hit the fucking... Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna open this and keep quiet.
Nice shotgun.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You didn't roll it.
I did too. I rolled the fuck out
Oh
of it.
yeah, I rolled the fuck out of it.
Oh boy. I don't know about all this.
Looks like beet juice.
It's not that what I'm worried about.
Is that the floaties?
Yeah, what was that? The foam acted like it wanted to go down before it would go up.
What are you reviewing, Eric?
Blueberry whippets. Oh yeah, I forgot. Blueberry creamsicle Sundae sour. Is this the one that Liv said was Liv said was more sour than she expected it to be?
Yeah. Which is good because a lot of them say sour, but they're not.
Gimmicks: blueberry, vanilla ice cream, and lactose. And this one weighs in at, I still got stuff in here, so 6.7. That's, I'm amazed at the power level that they get to on things that.
God damn. What the fuck? Yeah, just. I don't know. What's that shit? Oh, tapioca. That looks like tapioca.
Want to smell my tip?
No.
It looks like tapioca beads.
You know what I used this for last?
Your Limburger cheese.
You use it to open that box of foot fucking medicine yesterday from.
Rich, thank you. I don't remember if I said it.
Segue.
Rude and there's alcohol. But I got to figure out what, I didn't try either one of them yet, but I'm assuming that you're rubbing one in the muscle groups, the frankincense, and the magnesium butter must be for my feet. I should go over to my mom's house and borrow. Hey, Mom! Yeah.
She comes down and you're already suited and booted. And fucking. You got the red light boots in the water.
In the water while I'm standing on the vibe thing. The water's splashing out. The lights are blinking on the boot.
Oh, I don't know why.
And I got the handheld thing up my ass.
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn this fucker down a little bit.
You know, it's one thing when you watch a YouTube video or you watch an infomercial. It's another thing when your mother goes, here's half my foot is black on a thermal camera, meaning there's no heat. And then, 3 months or 3 weeks, I don't remember what she said, later, the foot looks normal?
I suffer from the same as you. Numb toes. Well, not numb. Pokey.
And they're hypersensitive. My mom has no feeling in her feet.
Oh, that's when you don't want to fuck around.
Yeah. You heard the story about how she walked around all day long, wondering what the beeping sound was coming from the garage. Her key fob fell into her shoe. She didn't even feel her keys.
That's one of my favorite stories.
And she's like, beep beep, what the hell?
No, the tips of my toes are numb. Just the very, very tips. You know? So, I'm going down the same route.
Mine was never gradual. I had, the intensity kept getting worse. Oh. Not the location of it.
So, yeah, you're going to have to figure out where to put that shit. That butter, frankincense.
Rich is like, the little squeezy thing wasn't so you could get it farther up your ass. And you weren't supposed to jerk off with magnesium butter.
Yeah. How'd you like the joke I told you? Did you laugh?
You know what's weird?
What?
I don't know if it's always on there, but your voice, I by accidentally hit a button that said translate. And it had the whole thing written out, and I was just like, Jeremy's confessing to having an affair? But I know she's in the car with him.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I saw that on Instagram. It made me fucking laugh. I'm sitting around with my boss, and my supervisor and everybody. And it sounds realistic. You go, hey, I went on a date. But anyway.
I went on a date.
Cheers.
Holy
fuck.
I accidentally put it in her butt. And then she said, I only have one hole. But boom.
This looks like, I wonder if this is like the Blizzard thing where you can tip it upside down and nothing will come out. Alright.
Oh, look at that.
It's gonna vomit.
Looks like a little badge. I'm glad he didn't laugh right there. I would have ended up purple.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I think Liv was right.
Sour?
It's not really sour, but it's got more than normal.
It does. It's not right into the pucker factor, but maybe it is.
Caitlin's pucker factoring.
I was trying not to laugh because you were saying that.
The hole's puckery.
It is sour. Good.
It's okay. I give it a...
Already?
Yeah, we're done. No comments.
See you guys later.
We got shit to do. Oh, no, we don't.
Well,
we don't have anything to do.
We have a bunch of nans and some beer to get rid of. I noticed the expiration date. It's coming up in 4 years, so we better get on it.
Get on it.
Yeah.
So ever since
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had an addiction lately, and it's bloody beers. I never really got into Caesars.
Me either.
But then I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to put a little zing-zang in here. And then I poured it in a glass. I was like, God, I feel like a fag. And, I don't pour my beer in a glass. I don't drink beer anyway. But, so every day, Well, this week I drank almost all week, but
You had a shit day, so.
which is no excuse for an alcoholic. But
I have no one to talk. I have found my stress management is terrible.
you're stressing out, so you drink to be non-stressed.
Yeah.
I'm down to, like I said, just drinking on the weekends now, mainly. But this week, I was sober Monday, and then Tuesday I was like, fuck it.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing when one of your good friends finds out that you didn't have anything to drink for 24 hours and is proud of you. I guess it's baby steps.
Yeah. No, I've been going not drinking during the week for months and months and months now. It's not just a thing. It's just that and then next week I'm going back to not drinking during the week. But I'm gonna cheat once in a while. Fuck it. It's like when I was fasting. Every day I'd wake up in the morning and the first thought in my head was, can I eat today? Nope. Fuck.
Hit the Burger King drive-thru on the way to work.
Yeah. I was really strict with that. I think I went 3 years where I ate one day, didn't eat nothing the next. For 3 years and lost a lot of weight. And then at one point I went, what the fuck am I doing? I'm going to enjoy my life. You only get one chance, but anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is I would like to see them titties.
Caitlin, get on this.
Holy shit.
It's right there.
Yeah. It's right there.
First comment, Jolson. And he doesn't even waste it by saying first. He says India 6. He is as dedicated as Trump at closing that border. Of course, I want to know why he started in the I row instead of the J row. J row? J row. J row's got a big ass.
J-Row. I approve.
Smile Money says, I can't comment on your new name. My comment would be deleted by YouTube.
Oh, wait, let me give you the Jolson.
That's Miles.
Oh. Hold on, I got it. Don't ever say that again. Did you learn your lesson?
Okay.
All right.
Smile Money, Google is helping you with your memory problem. You will never forget your name, but you may forget how to ask Google to tell you. Just tattoo it on your forehead.
Oh.
Mike says the beer sounds good. Smile Money says, sounds like something you would order at a Dairy Queen, and a queen being the key word. Yeah, it wasn't. It should. I was actually kind of surprised.
It sounded good.
Yeah, but it just had this really, like, what is happening? Like, if you could, it's one of those ones that if you could just keep drinking and then you were shot in the head, the last thing you would say to yourself is, wow, that beer wasn't all that bad.
And your dad.
I put my meat in your mouth.
I'm going to have one of them. I actually bought some last time, and they didn't have any onion garlic. So I got Bloody Mary, root beer. I'm just kidding. I didn't get any root beer.
What's there? If there's, you can have them.
No.
3 of them.
I'll just have one.
Because it's one of those things where I'm just going to have one.
Yeah, didn't even chew them, just straight down the hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good practice, though.
No comment.
Good. That's why I like it.
Versus.
I think this wintergreen fucking... Excuse me.
I hope they heard the hit. I hope they heard the landing.
I think that wintergreen might have been fucking the taste of this beer up a little bit. I don't know.
Hey Google, I want to change my name.
Alright, what should I call you?
Caitlin is a pain in the ass.
You'd like me to call you by the name Caitlin is a pain in the ass.
No.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll call you Caitlin is a pain in the ass from now on.
Oh shit.
Boy, I thought you always had to go into the app, and I didn't think you could like get a whole sentence in there. You should just like, I should just like, I'd like to change my name to, and then talk for an hour.
A paragraph. Yeah.
Hey, if I'm thinking this, someone probably has already done it. You leave your last will and testament before you commit suicide on your thing as your name. And then, will anybody ever find it?
No. Your video is now age restricted for saying that.
Smile on estrogen can be a female dog. Cannot say the real word. Although you said it repeatedly tonight. Laugh out loud. Christine's going to throw out your buttons.
Oh, I get it now. Estrogen can be a bitch. She's gonna throw her buttons.
Mr. 27 says no multi-357 man whiskey guy still. He must be on a job or something. Smile Money is here.
With a little, what the fuck is that? A one-eyed fucking cat? Like that one-eyed cat we saw in the backyard?
I think so. Cobra says, I'm confused. You don't do carpet. Isn't your company's name Flooring and More? Well, I worked at Riverside Flooring, and we didn't do any carpeting. I worked at Superior Floor Care, and I didn't do any carpeting. And the more part? Call your mom. Finally, he says, never did and never will, but does he lay linoleum? I don't do that either. Linoleum. Cobra says, never did and never will, but does he lay tile? See, I've done a lot of tile work. I just don't know if I feel... You're also talking about another line of tools that I don't own.
Yeah, a tile cutter and all that shit.
I mean, yeah, you can get those scoring tools and then you have to break it.
Yeah.
But trust me, you are never going to do a quality job or a big job with a machine that just scores and breaks it.
Yeah. Well, going around like little corner triangle pieces and shit, I bet that'd be a motherfucker. So what is the and more? Shower work and what?
Well, it's been painting.
Oh, ask my mom. I got it.
Yeah, ask your mom. It's been painting and, well, I don't know.
And more.
Light plumbing.
Laying pipe.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Cobra's. That's not nice.
No. Besides that, I have to watch it. There's that one time that I thought it was going to be an end of a relationship because of a comment about somebody's sister.
Oh, yeah.
And then it turned out that somebody's sister was abducted and murdered.
Oh.
And the killer is, to this moment in time, as far as I know, has never been found.
Yeah, I suppose you gotta watch it. I've been down that road. I'm a mechanic, so. But I always tell the new hires, I say every fucking thing and anything. And if there's ever a time where I cross that line, just tell me to knock it off. And then I'll remember. Yeah, knock it off. I called some dude the R word a few times, you know, yeah. And his sister had autism or had a mental condition, a handicap, if you will. He looked at me and he goes, "Don't ever say that shit again." I was like, "All right, brother." And we went on with our lives. You done pour the chunks? Oh my god. It is tapioca. And this is a lot better without that wintergreen in my mouth.
No, Jesus Christ, I suppose.
It's still... yeah. It's normal Drekker. Oh, you want me to get it?
Fuck, he's at the liquor store. Both of them just walk out. He turns and looks back at me. To the box of beer.
Hey, you started that shit when I got here. What do I look like? Well, I know what you look like.
Okay. Well played, Jeremy. Well played.
That lady in the liquor store was kind of, what the fuck? Oh, that's funny. Good thing you know those people.
Well, it's not a good sign.
Yeah. If you
Hey, Eric.
personally know the people at the liquor store.
Hey, Eric, how's the grand dogs?
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Last time was funny, though. I don't remember what you said, but... Predon's hiding a bottle of Jack down his pants. Search him. That shit was funny. Oh, that was funny. Oh, I don't know about this.
Bohemian Hunting Club, 2 thumbs up, and is that cheering elk? Cheering alcohol?
Alcohol. Come on, my cat ears.
Bohemian Hunting Club. I always appreciate when guys show up that haven't been on the radar in a while.
I haven't seen him for a while. He always would stop by and comment on my videos.
I try. Usually, Bohemian Hunting Club, if you actually hear me say this, you'll probably notice that you'll find that I comment on one of your videos because I'm like, oh shit, I forgot all about it, and I'll go find out. Like, the last time he left a comment, I think I watched like 6 videos of his.
I sent him a bunch of AR stocks. A bunch of regular old A2 ones or whatever. Not A2. Regular, whatever, slidey bits came on.
Oh,
Much better.
you did a salty?
Yeah.
Here's a box of shit. I don't want it.
Yeah, well, he actually asked me if I had some like OEM grips, and OEM stocks, and I was like, none of my guns have OEM anything on them. So I sent him a bunch of stuff. He's out of Texas, actually. I could have went and visited him when we were down with Cuz. He's right in that same area. But
oh, you just drove right on by?
we drove right on.
What kind of a friend are you?
He wasn't around.
Loser.
I don't think. I don't remember. It's been so long ago. And now Cuz is with Big Tits McGee. So that's what he called her.
Big Tits McGee.
Big Tits McGee. What are you doing tonight? Big Tits McGee's coming over. We're gonna have a little fun. Oh man, he's a fucking riot. He's a riot. Everybody thought that you had the problem with the F word.
Caitlin, will you fuck off?
Still my favorite.
My fucking sister.
Oh, don't break the middle finger again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm amazed it's still in one piece.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Of course, after like a half an hour of work
Yeah.
to get down to being flipped off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I know. I'm so full from that burger still. I'm just like, oh man.
It was good.
oh, I did.
Oh, there it is.
Smelled like burger.
How was your burger? I didn't ask you.
I will have a big fight to not get that again.
Really?
Yes.
Because I got that venison jerky in the fridge, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
But it's just one little piece. But the wafer thin.
It's not. That jerky is heavy duty, and it might be. So here's why I brought it, just for your enjoyment. I think when I talked to the dude that I got because I got 4 pounds of venison, vacuum sealed, and then I got venison jerky. And so we're talking. I said, well, when's the last time you went deer hunting? And he was like, I don't know, about 8 years ago, I think, probably. And I'm looking at the venison. I'm like, okay, 8 years. Does that mean that this venison's 8 years old, or you got it from somebody else? So I guess we're gonna find out together. Be like, no. One bathroom. Oh boy, you take the toilet, I'll take the sink.
Sounds like my neighbor across the way.
Both get food.
She goes over to Mike's and it's like, oh, Mike, I'm bringing you a nice little pot roast that I found at the back of the freezer.
Yeah.
How long has it been in there?
No, but he gave me some beef sticks too that he made, and he made his own beef sticks, and then he smoked them before he put them, vacuum sealed them. Oh my God, they were the best thing. So I don't know. We're gonna find out together. I mean, I guess.
Oh, we
could,
were looking at them like, oh, is it mold?
because it's black. Like there's cheese in them and shit, and on the cheese it was black. And I'm looking at the package going, I don't know. So I cut it open, and then I found out that it's just where he laid it, like on his Traeger, and the lines were across some of the cheese. So, but I picked a piece off.
It was just burnt cheese. It wasn't.
I picked a piece
Black
off.
Death.
Yeah, I picked a piece off the cheese, and I went, all right. Put it in my mouth. I was like, oh yeah, that tastes like a smoker.
Wow.
What
a way to find out.
Yeah.
If I live, it was good.
I'm willing to put it in my mouth. Well, meat. Well,
Not that kind of meat.
not that kind of meat.
Cheap little gun guy. Never compete with someone who has nothing to lose. Tomcat says, cheers all.
Cheers, Tom.
Din says, rang that dang old cowbell, I tell you what.
Yeah, you rang it. I think.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
How'd that go off? Rich Huff says, cheers all. Mr. 27 says he's 27th.
Oh.
I don't know if he really is or finally made it up, because I always call him that. David J.F. and Brown says, freshly showered and fully clothed.
Well, boy.
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
That's what the voices told you.
Thanks for the knowledge, Mr. David Brown. I appreciate it. Now I'm thinking about it.
LeCline says, hey Din, I only pitch. I'm not a catcher. Guess they were kind of hoping Din was going to be here. See, the thing is Din may not have even left yet. I didn't get any messages from him.
He said he was going to be here by 4, didn't he?
I thought he originally told me 5 or 5:30. Oh,
You told us 4.
He's upstairs laying on the couch.
at 2:53, I got out of work just now.
Where's he from?
Somewhere on I think it's the west side of cities.
Oh, so it's 2 hours from the cities to here. So he should be rolling in any minute. Huh. So McLean is a pipe layer, not a,
Yeah.
the receiver.
Yeah. I think unless it's me, I think then he's willing to
Take a little.
take a little for the team.
I was gonna light Sharky's cigarette, but I don't have a fucking lighter. It would go. Basement would be on fire.
Head of the shark blows up.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I can't wait to see the whole debacle at Dead On tomorrow. That should be fun. So at lunch you were telling me you're going to buy a Hellion one over there? They don't make they don't sell any desert tan ones.
Don't be mad at me.
Let me get it. You want to hold it?
Don't look at me, Eric.
Tell me the code and I can get it.
There, just treat yourself.
I can't tell you the code.
Can't tell the code. And you don't want to look at the Desert Eagle anyway.
Yeah, she does. I can tell.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Can you unlock it from there?
No.
Oh, you're just going to type it. So not everybody knows what the code is in the fucking universe.
Just Caitlin. If I die, Christine won't even be able to get into the safe.
She'll come down. Caitlin will be down here. Beep, beep, beep. Just getting the eagle.
See if she can figure it out. If you're wrong after the first attempt, it grabs you by the pussy and it shoots. Shoots a load in your face.
Shoots some fucking pepper spray. Load in her face. Don't try it a second time. It'll lock you out. Caitlin's not good with math or numbers or cooking. I'm just kidding. Oh, I feel so fucking lethargic, Eric. At least the waitress enjoyed that I called you Erica the whole time. That was nice. That was a good touch. Are we just gonna wait?
The hell are you doing? Got a secret decoder ring out?
Got your pants off?
Sold!
Alright. Last time you offered me some because I've never had any. Can I have a little taste? Okay. I declined. No?
Work that?
Oh.
If you're gonna do it.
I just want a little.
Have as much as you want. That's what it's there for.
You pour it. I don't know how much you want. I just want to taste it because you kept, yeah, you always talk about how good it is, how good it is, how good it is. And last time we were drinking. We had a bunch of shit last time. We were fucking. Oh, it was Jolson was here. We had some of that moonshine,
fucking ass water that he.
Yeah, no, you had that. I refused, but I had moonshine, and then we had fucking Drekker beers and all this other shit. And then you're like, "Hey, you want some Fable?" I'm like, "Boy, that sounds like a good idea."
Is it in a case?
No.
No, I see it.
Where?
But I don't want you to, don't drag it across the safe.
Oh, there it is.
Tip it forward, and then just don't touch the door with it.
Actually, I don't know how to even. Maybe it's because of the chameleon top coat that's on it.
You can bump it against shit.
There's no scratches. There's no dings. There's a burn. There's a little bit of a burn from it.
Yeah.
Where they must be. I can only imagine how much fire comes out of there, especially when you hand it around and it's gone off 20 times in the last 17 seconds. Okay, Smiley, you can reduce the waste going to your sewer plant by urinating in the backyard. No federal grant money needed for that program.
I think this thing is shorter, or is longer than mine.
I get that.
No, when I got my Desert Eagle, mine seems like it's this long. I don't know why. This thing's a lot fucking heavier than mine. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because it's loaded. No, it's heavier. Did you have to glue the front side on?
No, I had to take out.
I'm just kidding.
I had to take out the original one and put that one in it because the first one was too low and I was hitting high. So Jay sent me that one. I don't know how Jay got it in there without doing any marks, but I tried everything I could to. Maybe I was supposed to file that down or something before I can tell you what, it's not coming out of there.
That's good. No, it's beautiful. I like these grips a lot. I like the way they feel. They're a lot slimmer than the original Desert Eagle grips.
Yes.
Mine are like fucking holding a brick. Alright. You guys want a basement pop? All right. Oh, I do see that. I didn't see the burn before.
Yeah, all the times it's been fired. And that's... I can't even believe that it's not looking worse than that.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
That's the other thing you don't want to do. Get your side of your palm
There, no.
when you go to shut it.
No. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with... I actually, when I got mine, I tried it. I tried the fucking... to see if I could... Because I didn't know if it's all Desert Eagles or not, you know? But... I don't know. Mine fucking jammed right out of the box.
Did it?
I would get... Actually, 2 rounds would come out of the mag. So... When it would fire the first one, when the mag went to feed the second one would come out and one would go in.
Oh.
How?
See,
No clue.
I've been told almost all of the issues always have something to do with a magazine with the Desert Eagles.
Yeah. It's not...
And I don't know how many of those I have. 4 or 5 mags for it.
It's not made... They're not made good. I mean, they're made okay, but...
Plus, that's it. You're not gonna touch it more.
Why did you have it in here?
Excuse me. I have to let some air out. Compliments to the chef at the burger place.
What the fuck are you doing?
Is he touching your butt?
Maybe.
Good. Somebody's got to. Burger Paradox. Yeah, that's it. That was pretty good.
Oh shit, I've got more than I thought I did.
Jeez, I bet that's a fucker. Wow.
Plus 3 boxes of Hornady, plus 350 grain.
Nice. What's a normal 50? Do you know? You have you know.
300. Well, some of these are 335. Some of them are 350. I don't know. I think these might all be 350s now.
Oh.
Because I think this, when I got this from Jim still had stuff in here that was loaded by Alex, because he was specialty loading this in the Casul so Mary could shoot it, which made no sense on the Casul because you can just put a 45 Colt in it.
Yeah, why would you load it light?
But I know he was loading light on this. But still, to this moment in time, Christine never shot it, so I think we just used all that crap up one time while we were... But...
Oh, shot all the light loads? Oh,
yeah. And I don't know what's in here. Another 200? But Mikey just does the Hornady.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this is 100 or 100, 150 plus.
Wow.
And that thing holds, 100.
Yeah. Well, if you have a Desert Eagle, or if you want some good quality ammo, and want a trusted place, AE Ammo is a really good company.
AE Ammo?
Yeah, for 50. I don't know what else they sell.
What are these? He didn't rate what these were down. These are hot. I know these are hot.
Those are the ones that blow your gun up.
Well,
Just about.
I've heard rumors that if you can blow a Desert Eagle up, you get a special award.
Oh, they send you, they pay your medical bills. For your achievement, we will sew your thumb back on.
Your achievement award.
Oh. Whew.
But yeah, I do have
Some ammo.
I don't know. in all honesty,
be careful. Oh, you know why I say be careful?
I've got a great big 9mm can completely filled to loose, and my vision has been watching it ripple down my staircases.
Like a waterfall. So I had my safe door open, and I have one of those full of 5.56.
You know, if I leave it like this, I'll trip over it, right?
But I have a big one, like a big ammo can, full to the brim of 5.56. And I reached in to pick it up out of my safe.
White guy problems.
That's one of like 7. And but the handle broke off, and I punched my safe door at full fucking velocity with that handle in my hand, and it damn near broke my thumb. Man, at least I know what not to do now. Is that another cute little card holder for your business? Did you get your cards fixed?
Yes.
Did you? I think I remember you saying something about it. But...
I like to pretend they're in my ass. Just kidding, they are in my ass. What? I'm not talking to you. Fucking hooker.
Don't talk to Poker that way.
I don't even know if I have a functional microphone on this thing, because the camera's not plugged in, and yet somehow Cortana pops up out of nowhere. It's still a little on the small side, but...
It's legible now. Nice.
Oh, you can keep that. Set it up at 300 yards and see if you can...
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Now you're what? STL Ray Edwards? When what's his name sent him a supply of Ballistol, and Ray goes, huh, thanks. Doof, drops it right in the garbage, and that was the video.
Really? Why?
He did not like
Ballistol? Or didn't like the guy from Ballistol?
well, no, it was I'm sure he's not going to see this video, so I can say whatever I want. He was one of those people that was your buddy until your channels were the same amount of subscribers.
Oh.
Then you got some calls, and then when he put up a bunch of videos that kind of, they didn't go viral, but did a lot better than anything I did at the time and had more subs than me, they never heard from him again.
Oh. The guy that made Ballistol? Or
No.
he sent Ray Edwards... I missed it.
Well, imagine Ballistol sends you a bunch of stuff, and then you send it to Ray. That's
okay, I got you. And then Ray just dumped it in the garbage. On camera.
On camera. Threw it. Thanks! Voof, and you heard it hit the garbage can and go in.
Does Ray still have his channel? Oh, I suppose it's taken down now. I have to check that out. He's on Instagram.
And Facebook.
Oh. And I've lost touch with all these people that I have no fucking idea where they are. But
Mike says here, cheers. Where's my Mies?
cheers.
EMT says 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that's right up his alley.
So the man's is upstairs. Is that what you said?
In the fridge, yeah.
Just curious.
Are we moving to Plan B?
No, I was gonna have a bloody beer for the club probably.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, Plan B.
Plan B.
Okay.
Yeah, the Rolling Rocks are in there, but I left them. Unless.
No.
Wait.
Can't open that fridge.
Damn it.
Got a bunch of good shit in there.
Oh, there might be some filthy.
Oh yeah, I did see some filthy. You motherfucker.
Okay.
Can you hand me that Drekker?
No, it's fine.
You gotta J-Dog it. There.
What do you want?
My Drekker?
A pecker?
Pecker wrecker?
She wants a pecker, and she wants to wreck it. Want to put some magnesium butter on it?
Can I have your pecker wrecker?
I don't know what's going on
Maybe
here.
I can find more shit for you to walk into.
God, I don't know what's going on here, but I haven't had enough to drink to be fucking running into shit.
Poco says, hi!
Hi, Coco.
No.
And Jolson says cowbell.
No.
Well, you requested one at the beginning of the video, so that disqualifies you from requesting one at the end of the video. Okay, never mind. I guess he gave you cowbell. J-Dog is here at work, but definitely not at lunch with us.
It is what it is. He's got a life too.
No, he doesn't. If I could get paid for every time I've driven past Superior Shooter Supply and seen his truck sitting there.
This fucker's crazy. He's crazy. J-Dog's crazy. I like him though. And I mean crazy meaning he buys a lot of, well, he's got a lot of cool shit.
So, I said, what's your ETA? He says, gassing up real quick, can get you an ETA when I punch it into the GPS in a few minutes.
Oh, he hasn't even left yet. Holy shit. So if it's 2
instead
hours,
of waiting for him to show up for the brew review, now it's can we be sober by the time he gets here?
I'm planning on not being.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
What's that?
It's Fable. Huh.
It's got like a unique sweetness to it.
It's different. I don't know what to think of it.
No.
I got my Bumble. Or
Bumble.
Bumble.
If you a bumble. I got my bumble.
It's good. It's just different.
You've had the Lagavulin, haven't you?
No.
What? Oh, you need to do a back-to-back comparison.
Sure we do. Yeah. How about you do a back-to-back?
With you.
No. Even if you offered me some Octomore right now? No.
I didn't offer you Octomore.
You offered me Lagavulin, which I can buy locally.
So can I. I found it, finally.
Yeah.
It's $90 for that bottle.
I was pretty tempted to drive up here when you told me that they had some Octomore at the local.
You walked right past 3 bottles at Super One. They don't. It's almost like it's somewhere where it could by accidentally be bumped, let alone stolen.
How much are those a bottle? A couple hundred?
They range from $2.29 up to $3 something.
Yeah. Well, and with Octomore, it's weird. It doesn't matter how much you pay for it. It's what caters to your palate.
I really love the ones that have that sherry-like sweetness to them.
That's my favorite.
And I think that's why I like the Fable,
Yeah.
because it has a unique sweetness to it.
Yeah, it does. It does, but it's actually, and you're going to disagree with me, which is completely fine. That's why we're all humans. This is a little rough on the palate.
You loser. Compared to Octomore?
No, well, let me take the second half. But it right when it comes when it
This
when it
is your
comes on
truck
to
running at 5,000 RPMs. Octomore is after you hit the go baby go button on your shifter.
I don't know. It's okay. Maybe it's in different order then. With the Octomore, with the stuff that's been in sherry cask, it seems like right when you drink it, you get the sweetness of the sherry cask taste, and then you get the burning tires.
Oh, yeah.
But this, it seems like it's the opposite. It's not peated. Or is this peated? It doesn't taste like there's any peat in it.
No, I would say that there's no peating. Or if there is,
very subtle.
Very, very subtle.
So this seems the other way. It seems like you get more of a punch right off the bat, and then you kind of mellow out to the sweetness, the subtle sweetness. But yeah.
So a half a shot of Lagavulin?
I guess maybe. Yeah, it's got a little heat on it.
Well, it is. There's nothing in there.
There's not. It feels like there is. It's heavy.
Tell her to here. You want a pistol whipper?
That's the that's the one that's in this shape. It's upstairs.
Yeah, I looked at that one after that one burned my fucking shit.
Here's the problem with this. Well, it still is. I cannot put it where I want to in my back pocket. Because on this side, my Leatherman turns it on. You know, I can't fucking turn it on. Why would I find it on in my pocket? It's got it's on stage 2 of its lock. He's probably doing me a favor.
No, I mean, I don't remember how to use this fucking
Just
thing.
light. That's another thing about it. It's overly complicated.
It's in lock mode too.
I don't want to keep it right here. I have no choice. Mainly because when I'm in like the mode we're going to be in for the next 3 days, this pocket also has, of course this is showing that it's a bad place to put it, especially if it was needed, is my fingers are slippery and it keeps, I ran out of the first batch. Of course this no good.
It's up and over. Oh, you're gonna try that? Okay.
I'm gonna flip the mag out,
Yeah.
then go over to this guy. So if I'm walking, then you just hear.
Yeah. So I was gonna get the Olight one, that one. Let me. It wasn't very high, but I got it. I didn't pull it hard enough. Put my fucking fingers right on the optic.
Yeah. It's like, what? Now I got jerk.
It's dirty as fuck too. I see the fucking skin flakes come out of it when the striker fell. That's funny. That's because it's like mine.
That's
It's like,
maybe listening to Smile Money. That's everything but my jammy gun.
can I use my shirt to clean this lens?
I don't care.
Some people are crying.
It's probably cleaner than this, but use it.
Let me give this a rack test.
Well, can you not see what Eric has done to the solar panel on it?
Oh, yeah.
That was a doorway.
Yeah.
I mean, I've lost count of how many times that poor thing has been hit, but I listened to Sharky on this. He's just fucking use it. It's a tool. When it's no longer a tool, replace it.
Doesn't feel very good in my hand. I'm just kidding. There's one in the chamber.
I know. I just want to hold it. Finger off the trigger. I know my
Well, I
role.
trust you. I'm just...
I trust you.
All of us do.
Through the boiler, through the water heater, into the beer fridge.
I think that would be fucking hilarious. Not for you, or for her, because Christine would be fucking pissed.
Yeah, she'd be like, Caitlin, I need to have a small talk with
We're
you.
gonna...
What in the fuck were you thinking?
Caitlin would be writing checks.
See, that's the way it would go for me. If I ever had like a accidental discharge, I wouldn't shoot like the wall where it stayed in it. I'd shoot the water heater or the boiler. Try to explain that.
I like the guy that I talked to, and you probably already know who it is, but he had a accidental discharge with his AR that had a binary trigger in it.
Oof. That's 2 accidental discharges.
Right next to each other in the hardwood floor. Missed his water heater by, I don't know, he said 3 feet or something. I don't know how he did it. He thought he was clear, and he just racked one in and boom, boom. Let them both off in his living room, sitting on his couch. Actually, I think maybe I'm the only one he's ever told that story to.
Me and you, other than the internet.
Well, but you don't know who it is. Oh, you do know who it is?
I think he told me this story.
Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think what do you call that? Statute of limitations is up. I don't know how long ago it was, but when he told me, he was very, very somber about it still. Like I'm such a, because I mean, imagine telling somebody, you know, I suppose if I did it, I probably wouldn't tell too many people. I accidentally shot my fucking 9mm into my floor. But have you ever been close? Have you ever almost accidentally put, or have you put one on the floor?
No, but I have goofed off, like almost pulled the trigger on something that I could have sworn was empty.
Yeah.
And then, you know, instead of pulling the trigger, I goofed around I wrapped the slide and a round flew out of it. And I was like, ooh, fuck.
Yeah.
Then you think about how close that could have been to...
I did that in my apartment with my 45. I was I was sitting on the floor and I was fucking around with my 45, and I don't know if I had 2 mags out or what happened, but I remember ejecting one and like letting it go, and then I was like, I had that trigger like halfway squeezed, and I was like, oh, I know the rule, I better check again. And fucking sure as shit, there's one in the fucking pipe. So I never did, and I was in an apartment building.
Yeah, that would have been memorable in more than one way.
Yeah, the neighbors would have fucking set their meth pipe down and then picked it right back up like 5 seconds later.
I mean, now, I have had intentional discharges inside of a house.
Really?
Not this one. I had
Wait a minute, what do you mean not? Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Not the story you're thinking of, but a different one.
Okay.
I lived in I had the top floor of a house in a place where I lived, and there was a family of Indians that lived downstairs, and we were never wave and say hi people.
Yeah.
And I had a friend over, and we were listening to the stereo, and we were this far apart from each other, and the speaker was in the middle. That's how low it was. And then I heard barely a knock on the door. And I opened the door, and there was a cop standing there, and I'm like, can I help you? And he goes, is that the level that your stereo's been at all evening? And I go, yes, sir. I said, a friend of mine is over. We got done working, and we were discussing some stuff work-related. I'm like, why? And he goes, well, your neighbors called to complain about the noise. And I go, well, obviously it's our talking that they must be hearing and not music, because I go, it's never been loud. And he goes, okay, well, I understand. He goes, just in case, whatever. He goes, just keep her down. You guys have a good night. Slam the door. And I looked out the window until he was like 5 blocks away, and I'm like, you motherfuckers, we didn't have it up. I took the speaker and I kicked it with my foot, and it fell face down on the floor, and I set it on 11.
Yeah.
Spinal Tap. I set it on 11, and I put AC/DC's Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, and I played the whole fucking song.
Yeah.
And then after that, turned the stereo off, and Dan left.
Turned the lights off.
I went to bed. Yeah. Me and Dan went to bed.
Well, see, I'm the same way, because my rule is if you have no reason to hate me, I can give you a fucking reason. That's how my neighbors, we were talking about that in the show, is that my neighbors had no reason to hate me, but you fucking better believe I can give them a reason to hate me. But yeah, I know I've had some music. Oh, I can't see shit because there's glare. I've had some music related incidences. Did I ever tell you that my neighbor had a dartboard? Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
Okay. I'll tell you quick. So, I lived in an apartment. It was 5 apartments. I was on the very end apartment. And this lady moved in, and all fucking day and all night, all I heard was just all the fucking time.
Is that the lady that just kept on vacuuming the hallway?
No. So, like a nice neighbor, I walked over to her apartment, and I said, hey, what is going on over here? Like, that noise is driving me insane. And she goes, well, my dartboard's on that wall. And I play darts because I like playing darts. I was like, can you fucking put your dartboard somewhere else on the wall that doesn't intersect between our two apartments? And she goes, oh yeah, okay, no problem. I'll try to keep her down. And then, ding, ding, ding. Like an hour later. So I went back over and I was like, hey, listen, I don't want to fucking be pissed off, but I'm getting pretty pissed off. You need to knock your fucking shit off. Okay. So, the next day. So I went up to the wall where I could hear the thumping, and I started fucking fist pounding on my wall. And then
trying to sleep.
Yeah, that's what it was. So, and then I heard a bunch of breaking glass bottles. And then I hear slam coming out of her apartment. And she knocks on my door and is livid. Well, it turns out her alcohol collection was on shelves around, not right around her dartboard, but around her dartboard. And all of her alcohol bottles had fallen off the shelf and fucking shattered. Now she had broken glass and booze all over her carpet. And she's like, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I think it's about time you move your dartboard. Good night. I closed the fucking door. But I did a lot of loud, I put my 12-inch subwoofers up against the wall and then just fucking turn that, boy. Anyway, yeah, good times. Apartment living is a great thing. We did it for 20 years, though. Or I did. But pretty close. So, anyway. That's good. We were talking about accidental discharges, and then you were talking about fucking with your neighbor.
Oh.
I thought you were going to shoot some rounds off.
The intentional. Now, I'm keeping in mind that I just told you a story about how, with no music being loud at all, they called about music.
Yeah.
Now, I have a party, a full-blown party going on, and after Rumpelmints and after all of the terrible things that could possibly be drank, the gun comes out. I had a Beretta 9mm. And
that sounds fun. After all the drinks. Anyway, sorry.
My buddy John is like, I want to shoot this thing. Because I hadn't even shot it yet. I had just recently purchased it.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, we'll make some plans after work. No, I want to shoot this thing. And I go, okay, tomorrow after work, we'll shoot it. No. And I go, okay, get your shoes on, we'll drive outside of the city limits and you can shoot it. Yeah, I don't really want to get off of the couch. And I go, at least give me fucking long enough to open the window from my couch. He put 3 holes through the screen. We're in the city limits. Lord knows where those just went.
Yeah.
Then there's more alcohol involved, and I can tell you don't want your hands anywhere near the end of the barrel because of the muzzle blast.
Yeah.
I went, ha! I grabbed an orange, stuck the barrel to the end of the orange, and I pulled the trigger. First of all, that hurt like hell. Second, I had a streak of orange across. There was like 7 holes in the screen of that window.
Yeah.
Still to the day I moved out, and they never called the cops. Maybe they understood that if you're gonna fuck with me over noise, you shouldn't fuck with a guy with a gun. I don't know what the moral.
I was gonna say,
was. I
think that they learned their lesson from the first time. But yeah,
So did I. I never had Rumpelmans again.
we played Russian roulette with a starter pistol in my apartment for a while. So we would get drunk, and a starter pistol like yours, mine has a plug in the barrel, a solid welded plug. So nothing's coming out. So we would get drunk, and we would put our earmuffs on at least, and we would fucking go, zzz, click, click, and then, see. That's the exact one that I have. Well, we didn't do it that way. Yeah.
Let's try with this. You ready?
My middle fingers.
No, Christine's gonna be home. I don't want to get spanked.
She's not home now.
I'll go pot if you go pot.
But that's what we would do, is we would take them all out and put one in and sit there and spin it and fucking click, and then I'd hand it to him, and he'd spin it and click, and but then when they started going off, then my neighbors would go, "What the fuck?" Fire. All right, more smoking in the basement.
Smoking in the basement. El Tenda, did I read this one? Says cheers, cheers. And that's it. Going to the club. After rating this.
You can rate it. I'll rate it after you.
I give it an 8.
Oh, good job, Caitlin.
I was going to give it an 8.
I didn't even finish mine.
I finished both of them.
Well, you had somebody to finish yours.
Started. She finished it.
Right, yeah. I give it a 7. I don't know, it's just not all that good. Like, it's okay, but it's not, you just think about some of these that you've had that are fucking just bomb, and they're like, oh, this was a 10, oh, that's a 10, that's a, this is nowhere near the 10 range from Drekker. Like you said, you've never had anything from Drekker that you didn't like, but there's certain things that are kind of...
Oh, there's things that I would pass over. Not if they're free, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got some straws down there.
Are you going to use this glass for your bloody beer?
I don't have to.
Oh, so.
Okay.
Try your new laundry tub.
Make sure you don't get any water to your left.
To my left?
Yeah, there's a water sensor on the floor, and I've set it off twice.
Oh.
What? You're already into those?
I'm glad you told me that, because now I'm intentionally thinking about getting water on the water sensor.
That's not bad.
Oh, God.
Sharky's bottle opener.
Oh, there's a little crusty still on here, but we're gonna have to fucking deal with it. Go ahead.
Hold on. Somebody wants to drink with Grandpa.
Nice. Is that good?
Mm-hmm. You want to try it?
No.
Two different beers and some bamboo. What could go wrong
What
for
could
you?
go wrong? Well, what could go wrong for you?
Pressure washing the fucking couch.
Purple fucking
No.
chunks on everything.
I'm going to be fine. I learned my lesson the last couple times.
The last couple.
The last few times.
Shit. After the last 3 times, man, I'm not gonna repeat that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, you don't have any.
Right.
You could have some plug. Mm-hmm.
So how much? Like that?
Yeah.
My glasses are weird. They're not this shape. Look at it.
I'm not even. It was like 3, maybe 4 if you're lucky.
Look at that beautiful cascading effect. Oh,
Straight to your liver.
oh, there it goes. I made it. I made it all in.
You know what? That's a good rule. Shut your mouth before you take the full gulp.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
Oh, shit. Can't wait to touch Din's hair. God. I just want to just...
Stand behind him.
Why don't you touch my hair? My hair is the same length as his.
I like Din's hair better.
I'll touch your hair.
Go ahead.
Are you going to get a haircut?
Am I?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's when our hair's at the best. But I'm also partial to longer hair versus Sinead O'Connor.
Right, yeah, me too.
I don't think I want it short anymore.
I'd go like
Here.
like right here, right to there. That makes up for me slapping you in the face earlier.
Because of...
Oh,
I didn't say it out loud. I didn't say it out loud.
I heard it.
I heard it. You can't say that word.
Well, you said Jolson. Earlier.
What's Jolson have to do with it? Okay. To the club.
To the club we go. Jolson says, last I checked, the Republicans have the presidency, the House, the Senate, and have done absolutely nothing. Jolson, that's what the Republicans always do. Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Smile Money.
Cheers, Smile Money.
Rich says, cheers, clubbers.
Oh, cheers, Rich.
Oh, I can't. Hey, later on, Caitlin, when you put the magnesium cream on my feet. It's like Sam. Sam, will you pop home so you can rub some Vaseline on Daddy's feet? Hello? Cobra, here on break. Checking in for the clubhouse tea time. Another 3 hours of work to go before the weekend is upon me. We won't tell him that we all took Friday off.
Yeah. My boss didn't even know I was taking Friday off. I was sitting there. I told my supervisor, but I didn't tell my manager because I thought that there was a chain there. You know, so my manager came out and he goes, well, Jeremy, we got all this shit we got to do tomorrow, and first I want you to do that. And I was like, I ain't going to do any of that. He goes, what do you mean? I said, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. What are you talking about? I'm going to Duluth. He goes, I'll let you off a little early, and then you can drive up there. And I said, no, I am not working. What do you not understand about that?
The first alarm goes off. Oh, I want a few more minutes. Second alarm goes off. Oh, I want a few more minutes.
We made it, though. Perfect lunchtime.
Mm-hmm. Bad says, greetings, Captain. Late, but not lost. And Miss 27 says, hello. Is it Brew Bomi Club you're looking for?
See.
Oh, sneaking in. Evidently he woke up.
Yeah.
J-Dog, Heart Club Mr. Holster.
Yeah, look at the times. Let me see if I can see this. There's when I text him. Come to lunch. Not today, bro.
Okay. Well, this means I just need to pop over to the video and find out if Cold-Hearted, or what comment Cold-Hearted Bastard left got cut. Last time it was just 2 hearts. Like Smile Money pointed out, though, it's probably all in the name. Cold-Hearted Bastard. That is good.
No, it's good. I'm not complaining, but you should. Have you had Michelob? A bloody Michelob?
No.
I'm gonna drink the piss out of that fucker, but because Rolling Rock has a different taste to it, but Rolling Rock tastes like piss water. Or I mean, Michelob tastes like piss water. Yeah.
What kind of a question is that?
What?
Dan.
Is he here yet?
He says, no. Google says he'll be here at 5:35. And then he says, are we going to drink right away? Like, I should have some food within 24 hours?
He's saying that now because he knows that when he doesn't have food in him, he's going,
Well, if you watch the brew review, you'll know that the answer to this was yes, from like 3 hours ago.
See, you don't drink a lot, Eric, which is good. Like, this right here is my pregame. This is a pre-game. Some Fable, a couple Bloody Beers, you know, a couple fucking 6.5% fucking Drekkers. And then you know what's coming after that.
Well, Greg actually commented on something that I posted, as opposed to just liking it or whatever. We must be getting closer to
Giving him the thing back?
yeah. So John's not going to make it tonight. Johnny says I won't be able to either. Dad took a turn for the worse yesterday.
Oh.
I'm in the ICU with him now.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Johnny.
They decided they took him out of an induced coma. Looks like he had a seizure yesterday. Not sure when I'll leave the hospital.
Well, so it's you, me, and Joey, and Din.
Well, that means we might as well say me, you, and Din. Joey's fucking useless. Just kidding, Johnny. Or Joey.
Well, I don't have much to say on the topic, so it's going to be pretty quiet.
What?
Yeah, I lifted my nuts when I thought that.
You were the reason for the topic.
Listen.
Listen,
You guys
Linda,
can't.
listen.
Yeah, listen, Linda. You can't come up. You guys can't come up with a topic, so you asked me, and I provide the topic. I don't have to provide the fucking content.
Just tell them what you said earlier. Bring that up. To Eric.
I don't even know what it was.
I only have one hole.
Oh, it's not so funny if you don't know what the joke is. It'll be as good. I think it'll be a good show. I'll be sitting on the couch with my laptop all snuggled up, and you'll be all snuggled up with Din in the kitchen.
Won't be able to fuck with John.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to that part.
Why is John not going to be here? He said
He says he has a massive headache.
Oh, God.
Hey, John, does that mean the blowjob's out?
Asking for,
Asking
you
for
know. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, boy. Well, it should be good. I think it'll be alright. Might be a little shorter.
Gotta switch over to the Nans. Well, kind of gonna happen anyway.
Oh, this is my last beer. Yeah. What time is it? Fuck, it's 4 o'clock. Fuck.
Time to drink.
Yeah, no. No. I'm gonna have to take about an hour break, otherwise I'm not gonna make it till 7.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Well, there doesn't have to be.
First John doesn't make it, then Johnny doesn't make it, then Jeremy doesn't make it, then Joey can't do it, and nobody can find Eric.
Nobody can find it. It's just Caitlin sitting in front of the computer. Hey! Hey! Let's talk about my kitty. I just bought a new cat. His name's Felix.
I like to touch him.
He isn't sometimes. Yeah, no, I don't know. You know me, I wake up at fucking 3:30 every day, so my late night is about 8:30, 10. 8:30. Oh, yeah. Does that fuck your hand up if you get your finger in between there?
Well, I'm sure you know that there's magnets that you actually have to have a permit to purchase.
Yeah.
Because of
Dong.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some magnets to hang my cameras on my new steel siding. Them motherfuckers are real deal.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to drill into the steel siding. So I just adapted the camera mounts to some Amazon magnets. And then now I can just go, now I'm going to move this camera over here. Tick. It's pretty nice. Then you don't have to drill a bunch of holes in your siding. Works out pretty good.
I don't know why though. These just don't work worth the shit to my vinyl. What could it be?
Yeah, I don't know.
Any idea? Got me an idea. It's a bona fide one too.
Yeah, vinyl's nice.
You know, be funny. This line. This is the bathroom radiator. Stops working because it collected all the rust right there.
Yeah, seals the pipe up. Whoops.
That could happen, actually.
I agree.
Now that I think about it. Take the magnets off of the recirculating line.
Bad idea, bad idea. Ooh. Oh, that horseradish.
Try doing that, Caitlin.
Get your nipple in between them.
If you can get these magnets to touch each other straight on, I'll let you hold my penis.
Deal.
Oh. I thought I was gonna get to tell you, look, Daddy can do it.
Oh yeah.
Don't hurt yourself. It was too enticing of a deal to pass up, wasn't it?
I ain't touching your penis.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Fine.
Okay, Mr. 27 got a comment pulled. Still too much of this trans homo pedo shit here. Wonder why they pulled that one. Then he has, like some big cans. Subdued bag, or Sud-boo baggage? Mr. Brubomi, fake captain guy? Not really. Hey Google, what's my name?
I can only do that once I verify your voice. Try going to assistant settings, then checking your voice match settings.
In your face, motherfucker.
Hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is Caitlin is a pain in the ass.
Say my name, say my name.
That came from my colon.
Your name is Caitlin is a pain in the ass.
Say my name, say my name.
Your name is Caitlin is a pain in the ass.
When no one is around.
So 1 minute you're making me verify my voice, and then you're listening to dumb shit?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, what the fuck?
Bad says, greetings EMT. That got pulled. Then Bad says, greetings Joseph. That got pulled. And then he said back, greetings. Now bring the cowbell. That got pulled.
Wow.
Jolson says the 200 Sunny Slopes Club needs cowbell.
That got pulled.
That got pulled. These are an hour ago, so all bads got pulled. Bad greetings, Bohemian Hunting Club. Saying hi to McCline. Saying hi to Poco. I think what it is after a certain amount of comments, they just stop letting you post. Said hi to David. Cobra says, stop peeping on your neighbor. Oh, these are an hour ago. It's possible that that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're newer comments.
Oh, hey! Hey, hey, Eric.
Yeah.
You know this is very impossible, right?
If you want to hold the penis, anything's possible.
I'm not gonna hold your penis, so nothing is possible.
Bad says, does he lay pipe? That was an hour ago. Cover says, hey Google, call me big bitch.
You'd like me to call you by the name Big Bitch?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll call you Big Bitch from now on.
Hey Google, what's my name?
You are a person.
Yeah, see?
He said, cheers to Tom. Yeah, this is... Bad says truer words have never been spoken. Of course, you can pee in your yard. Cold-hearted bastard had 4 hearts, that got pulled. Then he had 3 hearts, and then that got pulled.
Wow.
Salty's got pulled. This was 19 hours ago, so this is a legitimate yank job. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, oh, I want to be naked there in my city. Oh, oh, oh. Jeez, God, save me. Miss 27 says, the naked journey. Bad says, cheers, Salty. And Salty says, cheers, ahoy. I guess every one of these Bad had cheers to Din. Of course, these were all, like I said, these are all comments from an hour ago. Okay, that's good. Cheers to...
Wow.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Everybody got fucked.
No, I'm the one getting fucked. So I gotta read all this shit. Cheers to...
Well, I hope
Chico
Matt's
Gun
fucking...
Guy. Cheers back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all cheerses.
Yeah, because this was an hour ago and we're at an hour 23. So these are all newer comments than us getting in there. I'm only checking the club one more time. Nobody's there.
Well, hopefully Matt's water bill isn't gonna go up. I peed in his neighbor's yard.
That took long. Want the shot of Lagaloo in now? Oh, you did it.
Wow. Well, Eric, if I want food poisoning, I want it tomorrow. I don't want it the day I'm driving back.
We can turn the camera off and show them, or show them the exact moment that we got sick.
Is it smoky?
Oh. Oh, man.
I need a drink.
Oh, they're big pieces, too.
You tweaky poo. Oh, here, Eric, you go first.
Oh, there's 2 there.
What? Is it bad?
Oh!
Wait, you made it in the jar.
In the what?
In the jar. Spit it out,
This
Eric.
could be from 8 years ago.
Oh, I can smell that.
It smells good. Problem is, I swallowed the first part. Well, if you're out there, Dave, thanks for the finish.
Okay, checking the club before I barf.
You said you were only going to check it one more time. All right.
Okay. Ooh, and we end on a cold in the room note. Deanna Troy. Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to you.